What's up guys, and Shane here from TMB Gaming, and today we are going to be doing a new series, and it's going to be the Road to Glory. And yeah, as you guys can clearly see, I'm just fast forwarding it, and yeah, we're going to be playing 3 games, obviously, or more if it can be like, FUT Champions, stuff like that. And I want to do a poll every episode as well. The poll will be down in the description, and the question will be, should I do Scorpion Challenge? Because I want this to mainly be for you guys, and I don't want it to be mainly just about me and like what I'm going to be doing. I want you guys to like pick, the choices as well. I want to try and do that every episode, and yeah, just basically see how it goes. So yeah, as you guys can clearly see, and we're talking about FUT Champions today. This was actually made like if you guys play FIFA 17 and you've seen this before, you'll know how long this was before. I literally have just voiced over this now, and yeah, as you guys can clearly see, yeah, we're gonna do I think it's the seasons most of the time, of course, and I wanted to do the manager tasks because like I was thinking that would be quite cheating, but it won't. I don't really think that would be really cheating in terms of what I'm going to be doing here, because obviously the only thing you really get is a loan player. You get a premium gold pack with finishing the whole thing, and then you just get a bunch of bronze players, some gold stadiums, and other stuff that you get in manager tasks. And yeah, so pretty much this is what I was actually doing. I actually got myself like a few decent players in my club, as you guys will probably see in this video. And yeah, I want to do some trading on this as well, like just to get myself as much coins as possible. Obviously, if you guys want me to answer some questions in this like video, I might make it kind of like a Q&A in it. And yeah, just put down in the description. I'll probably answer some of the questions as well. Some of the like I'm not like a FIFA guru or whatever it is. It's just if you guys need like anything. But yeah, basically here we're sorting out the team. And we had loads of bronze players. We had a decent amount of bronze players. We're coming into our first game as well. This guy had a lot of English bronze players, and obviously MLS striker, which will probably be useful for him because he can do the Scorpion Challenge, which we might be doing as well, of course, if the poll is a yes. Majority of people say yes, then no. But yeah, as you guys can clearly see, here we had a chance here. It was the corner. Obviously, the first chance there got blocked out by a deflection. But the only reason why I'm showing this is because, of course, you should probably know the reason by now. It is because I actually scored a header by the ball. Obviously, that was actually a really good header for the first goal of the series, and obviously the first goal of the episode as well. And yeah, in the first game. So yeah, I actually hit the post that went in. I was actually quite happy with that goal. And yeah, as you guys can clearly see there, that was the replay of that goal. So as you guys can clearly see, the next chance we have Viedva versus the ball. I think this was one of the chances that he should have scored, but he completely messed it up. Like, I think this was like the bit where I actually didn't fully understand the game in terms of how you should shoot from that angle and that kind of stuff. And this one was actually really bad play. Like, obviously the build-up play was really good. This could have easily been a really good goal. But yeah, it kind of backfired, and I think it was one of the tackles that they made. And then from there on, he literally just counter-attacked play. And I didn't realise this, but he actually put in Frank Ribery, and ever since then, he just went past my whole defence. And of course, finished it into the bottom left corner. And it was 1-1 to both of us, of course. And yeah, I was actually kind of frustrated, like some people put on 60 minutes, but I can't really lie anyway. I do it myself, so yeah, I can't really complain. And here it was like really close to the end of the match, and Cole First, the bronze player, finished it off to make us win our first game. I was actually pretty good with that as well, and of course he dabbled on them. And yeah, I was actually quite happy to the fact that I actually got that goal, because I didn't want to really start like the whole series of just a draw and stuff, and get like not that much points as you would get to win. I think that's the case. Like you don't get that much points if you win. Excuse me if I'm wrong anyway. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned. So yes, guys can clearly see this is just the player ratings and stuff. There we had Barami with a 9.4 match rating, was pretty good. And here we're just doing most of the mental tasks. Like, of course, I don't want to make something based around just mental tasks as a whole video. If you guys actually do want that, just like comment down below or anything. But for the majority of people, you guys probably just want me to like just play the 3 games. That's the reason why I want to pick this. And here, of course, this is where we picked our lone player, and I was actually thinking quite hard about this, but I ended up picking Andre Gray. And yeah, the only reason I picked Andre Gray was because he had the most contract on him, and he actually, I wanted to make a BPL team at the time, and that actually quite, I think it fitted a bit, and yeah, I was actually quite happy with that because, you know, I got Barami, which is pretty lucky for the start. When some people actually got really extremely lucky to get informs in their starter. And yeah, here we're going into our second game. This guy, of course, you know, had the same similar bronze team as everyone else has in the starters, but obviously we had a chance to win this game. And yeah, this guy actually was I don't know why he done this, but he decided to actually scoring on goal them first, like, straight away, and then rage quit. I don't understand why. Probably he might, like, you know, some people do this to actually get good pack up and get as much loot as possible, but yeah, other than that I don't really know. But this game was actually probably one of the, I'll probably say the hardest game of this episode. Yeah, I'll probably say it was, as far as I remember, because, you know, like, I recorded this like a long time ago, probably before the update title even came. But of course, we scored the first goal. Cole first again bangs it into the bottom right corner, really bangs it. But obviously, kind of got lucky because the goalkeeper got it on his own. And here we had Walters, and of course the rebounds happened. And yeah, my defender was an absolute spasm to the point that he had no idea the ball was coming his way, and then decided to slide tackle the minute actually went in because I had to go out of my way to switch it. But here, Demaric Gray scored his first goal of you know, like my club and stuff, like the debut goal. And yeah, I was pretty good as well. Made it into 2-1. But yeah, this was actually really annoying. Like in the last minute, I don't know how he scored this, but Joey Barton just managed to find his way to go past my defense and actually shoot, not make the goalkeeper, and make it go into the back of the net. And I don't know how. I actually got pretty frustrated from that as well. But anyway, it ended up being a draw. I was actually pretty annoyed, and yeah, I think we should have won that game. To be fair, like, I felt like I was actually better, like, in terms of players. Sometimes stats don't really make anything. Sometimes stats, like, let's say for instance, if someone has a lot of possession and you're better than them, pop them up but park the bus, and then every time you won the ball, you lost the ball. That doesn't make you a bad FIFA player. This means that they just park on the bus, which is completely stupid. But you know, a lot of people do that. I sometimes do that, obviously, in FUT Champions, because FUT Champions is really rough and pretty much, you know, sweaty is close enough, to the point that you literally have no other option. And yeah, here we're going into our last game. Andre Gray bangs it into the bottom right, or not really bottom right, middle right, whatever you want to call it, but I went to the back of it anyway. I don't really care. And yeah, also I wanted to say, I think I completely forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I completely forgot. Sometimes I have these mental spasms, but anyway, this was actually our third goal. Here we obviously scored another goal. I think, yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I lost the other cruise of the goal, but that was our third goal anyway. We have Aleo back to Colzer, but I think he lost the ball, and then we have Molina with an absolute banger of a goal. I have to say, I was actually proud of myself for scoring that goal. I feel like if you want to score screamers, do it with a bronze player, because scoring it with a gold player is kind of expected, and bronze players just make it really unexpected to the point that you actually surprise yourself. And gold players, you know, you're expected to do that. So that's the reason why, you know, like, some people might think differently, but in my opinion, to score a screamer, it needs to be with a bronze player. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like. Comment down below if you want to see anything else, and obviously if you want to, like, you know, add something to the poll as well, you guys can do that. And I obviously have my own poll in the description. Go check that out for the next episodes. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.